When I make a sandwich, I like to use only 3 strawberries, and I like to put them all in the middle. Yes, sir, that's how I like it. Oops, one fell off. Can't eat that anymore. I just put the pick over here. That's a good place for it. Bronzong just, looking out over the town. Thinking about stuff. Y'all really... Haven't you people heard of buildings? Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. You better hope that you have a Pokemon you're able to ride for this. What if I just have, like Pichu and Roselia? Do you want me to ride my Roselia down the slope? What if I've only got a Magikarp? Look at it go. It vroom. It's like Bowser's Run in Melee and Brawl. Also, all of the items are not collectible while on the challenge. What a pathetic record. Who took 1 minute and 30 to do that? That was some of the best you've ever seen, really. The ace. Unable to do no wrong. How well do you think Ash Ketchum would have done at that challenge? Why are you the one who's cold? You look like you should be the least cold person here. I'm in shorts. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, easy as that. What is this existential dread she's exuding to this happy gym music in a happy Pokemon game? You ever think how many people die on these mountains? They say Articuno killed people up there just for fun. Gym leader is... Oh, that's a dude? You want a photo together? That's so uncool. I thought we already had an art guy. I guess there's just 2 art guys in this region. Imagine 2 people in one country sharing a common interest. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like taking classes or something, right? Still haven't done that. Is there any problem that can't be solved with a giant hammer? Pro cashier, well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. .com? Alright, well, Houndstone will come back. In the meantime, I'll hammer Toxic. It'll go down with a big enough hammer. Ain't nothing that can't be solved with a big hammer. I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong. Why? There's like, it's a baby. It's a kindergartner. Is this one of the Elite Four? It's the 4th Elite Four member that will make you think. Okay. Like more than the baby makes me think, makes me question things. Bronzong is a psychic type. Yeah, it's psychic steel. This one is part tree type. All right. Big jump. Oh, it's right down there. That's not far. I would be pretty far if I were walking, but, walking. Walking's for chumps. It doesn't like this flower field area. The game cannot handle flowers. It's like the swamps in Diamond Pearl. You gotta slog through it. I will return when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Okay. People don't care that it's like a Mad Max style militarized base with a fucking alarm bell on the front. They just go about their business. The piano teacher comes in and out. Hello, good day, Team Star. Yes, this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew. The Rukba squad, the Rutabaga squad, led by young Master Ortega. Okay, so this is the person responsible for these weird... It's not the fact that they're turned into cars, it's the fact that this magician has managed to completely change a Pokemon's type. It doesn't have anything that can deal with a hammer. In a surprise to nobody, a giant hammer is the perfect tool for demolishing a car. Any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. It's sacred law of Team Star. This high school clique. Very serious. Just walk up in slow motion. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. And the students, okay, just of their own accord, they all dropped out. How was the principal not aware of this taking place? My former deputy deleted all records of the incident. That sounds very illegal. I'm sorry. Again, I've seen too much anime with this, like, high school is the most serious shit ever. A bunch of superpowered high schoolers have their delinquent squad. It's such an overdone trope. Not these days, I guess. It's more like a 90s, early 2000s trope. We're bringing it back for Team Star. Persona 5 did it too. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Tenjo Tenge. Maple Story had like a spin-off story that did it. Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. I'm glad Baki the Grappler didn't. Kind of. I mean, Baki the Grappler is a show where the main character starts at like 13 years old, but also, like, the first opponent he fights is a fucking Bigfoot. Amazingly enough, the most powerful people in the world are not a bunch of high schoolers. All the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. This is like, they're talking about this like it was a cataclysm. Like, this was the Final Fantasy moment that the world ended. 1.5 years ago, the entire academy was destroyed and rebuilt from the ground up. What? Hello, what's this? This is gonna initiate like a legendary encounter or something. If I pull out 7 of these, do I reset the universe? Hello, what was that? That's a cool cliff you got there. It's moving. Is this one of the 10 sites of Paldea? It should be. Why do you not want to... Is this actually the edge of the world? Is there really nothing past here? This is the edge of the map. They just put a giant wall here. Let me just climb up this wall, because this one I'm allowed to climb. Unlike this wall to my left, which I am not allowed to climb. Some walls are simply too wall to wall. Get out of here. Golduck. Golduck, are you holding me hostage right now? He's not gonna leave. He's gonna wait until I close the dialogue box, so he can take a sucker punch at me. You have 1,000,000 Ultra and Great Balls. No, I want everything to look nice and uniform. Everything's gotta be in a Pokeball. It'll look ugly in the PC otherwise. Zoomers be looking at this wall, thinking, what are these mysterious runes? What could they possibly represent? Symbols of a bygone time. Forever a mystery. We're exercising. But I'm sorry, this is the Psychic Gym? There's no sadness in Pokeverse. There's just, there's angry, there's surprised, there's happy, and there's very happy. The 4 emotions of the world of Pokemon. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. She's like a fashion designer character. I hate her already. She is both an obnoxious stereotype, and she just completely ignored me. She's gonna make the very dumb decision of terrestrializing her fairy type, which presently has an advantage over Tyranitar, into a psychic type, which cannot hit Tyranitar. Be my guest. You vapid woman. Yep, I'm a very beautiful baby. Truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing. No, I'm good. Thanks. So how this move works is it's 20 power, 90 accuracy, and it hits keeps hitting up to 10 times until it misses, as I understand it. With the wide lens, I can boost it to 99 accuracy. Then with Technician and Stab and Terrestrialization, it just deals a crazy amount of damage every single turn. I'm thinking I might actually lean more towards Confuse Ray over Will-O-Wisp. Just because it's 100 accuracy. Why is Samus's Pokemon cry a fart? Play that again. Play the sound. Why is it a fart? So she's like a pro wrestler fairy princess with, like, glam rock face paint? Samus is unfortunately, apparently ill-equipped to handle flying opponents. Samus, get over here! What are you doing? She's just standing around! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! Yeah, eat it, monkey! Alright, now for the car. 1. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no! Oh, what? What do you mean it doesn't affect? Why can't I put the car to sleep? I don't understand. I'm still not really under too much threat. I could just revive forever. That's true. Tyranitar, despite having a 4 times weakness to fighting and being the worst possible team member I could use for this gym, is the one who's going to beat the car. Indirectly, granted. What a stupid way to end this. Well, GG. Your stupid car got sand in its engine and stopped working. I was queen of the class before she came along. Then everyone liked her more than me. Large women in Paldea. I'm telling you, it's the in thing. Doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? I wonder where Penny is. Perhaps she's preparing for something. This, like, basement dweller who has spent the past 1.5 years in exile is going to come at me with 6 level 100 EV trained Pokemon. I'm not going to stand a chance against Penny. After dark in the Academy's schoolyard. But why? Usually if you're doing it after dark, it's like to avoid the cops or something. Or the school officials. Does she not know who Clive is? In aligns with tradition of ending the last stream getting my ass beat by Arven. I will end this stream getting my ass beat by Penny. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Is he protecting Penny? He's trying to cover for her. He's trying to be a good teacher. That's not as damaging as I expected it to be. Oh, because Reflect is still up, that's why. It's gonna survive my all 10 hits. Impressive. Man, it's kind of hard to ignore the low frame rate students walking by. As nonchalantly as that dude was strutting. This was still a fight. He seems like he's on par with Arven's team. Oh no, what happened? What did you, girl? Did you just see that? Why are you just walking by? What do I have? I pretty much only have Play Rough. It has a stab-boosted Aqua Step. How strong will this be? Strong! That, Oh, really? GG. What a fucking smack in the face. It's a slippery peacock. I couldn't get a hold of it. Look at it dance in victory. Lost 6,600 Pokebucks from that. I couldn't beat Clive. He was just too cool. It's weird how many things can learn the weather moves. You would think that all of these random creatures would not have the power to affect the weather, but apparently it's a very easy thing to do. I learned skill swap.